Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. I hope this reading finds you well. I just wanted to come on really quick and do a reading in regards to generic, fraudulent, counterfeit cards. So first of all, this is a few that I have. I knew what these were when I bought them. I bought a group of cards, and these were part of them. So let's start with the Romance Angels cards by Doreen Virtue. Doreen Virtue never created a small pack like this. She never created. I have 15 of her decks, and most of her decks, all of her decks, came in the big clamshell boxes like this. Full books, full cards. Again, Doreen Virtue, clamshell box, cards, book. So never had she ever created a little decks like this. So first of all, right off the bat, we know that this is counterfeit or fraudulent. Then we have this little barcode on the back, which means this deck doesn't come with a book. You have to download the book for this book. So second, that's not right either. Then we look at the box. So pretty much what the box is just a little cardboard, like your regular playing card box. That's pretty much all that is. And the paper used for these are pretty flimsy. You could see the uneven cuts on the sides of these cards. So these are made, created in mass production in Hong Kong, Indonesia, China, sold for $10 a box, made for pennies. Pennies. So these people are pushing these cards as if they were the real deal, which they are not. Stealing art that belongs to someone else who is not getting a dime out of it. So they're not only stealing the images, they're stealing everything, breaking it down, putting it into a small format, printing it on these, just these cards, and then selling them to people who don't know the difference for $10, and they're making such a huge profit. So when you're out there searching for your next tarot deck, and yes, they're pretty, and yes, they do their job, but it's all about, it's all about the artist. It's all about the creator, the artist, the creator, the person who sunk tens of thousands of dollars into creating these beautiful, wonderful, original boxes, cardboard boxes, beautiful cardstock cards, beautiful books with everything you need to know about the particular card that you're drawing. They sink thousands and thousands of dollars into these into their own creation, and for people to just come behind them and make these little knockoffs, sell them for $10 a pop. And the shipping is really cheap because these only weigh, what, a couple of ounces. So, and I know Doreen Virtue is no longer in production. Also, the Romance Angel cards, the one in the clamshell box, the original Romance Angel cards, go for about $500. So if someone is trying to say that, original Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and trying to sell you this for $10, this is not original. This is counterfeit. This is a knockoff. So just be very careful about what it is that you're buying. Not many, I don't know of any creator who makes these little packs like this. If they are, they're very rare. where they don't come with the book. Now, and you have to download, right? Scan it and download it. Now, for the exception of the shitty card stock, the theft of the art, the theft of the concept, do they still do their job? Yeah, because tarot cards from the beginning of the invention of the tarot cards were just playing cards. They were just cards. They had no definition to them until way later on. And it was just regular playing cards, and then over time came the definition, and then over time came the art, and then over time it expanded until what it is that we see now. So can they be used even though they are counterfeit, even though they are fraudulent? Yeah, but again, that all kind of depends on you and how you see this transformation, you and how you feel about it, right? Some people who are very consciously aware won't have anything to do with these. They'll throw them away, they'll burn them, they'll gift them. Some people who don't have a problem consciously with buying cards that have been ripped off from the original author and the original creator, don't have a problem with it. And some people just see them as a card, and whatever it is whatever it is. So just be aware what it is that you're buying. Just know that I don't even know if there are card creators who make little to-go boxes like this. I mean, ones that really do the art, that really put out a product, not the counterfeit ones. We know what they're doing. We know what they're doing. But legitimate creators, I don't know if there are any who put out little ones like this. If there are, let me know in the comments. But as far as Doreen Virtue, no, she never put out. She stopped practicing 4 years ago, and she never put out the mini packs. And these are definitely all counterfeit. So be aware what it is that you're buying. Be aware that these little boxes like this are counterfeit. They are the art is stolen. They are printed out for pennies on shoddy paper and pimped out to the public as something real and original, and they're not. They're not. They're being sold for $10. I've seen them for $12, for $15. They're not. They even have a version of the Light Seers Tarot that I believe they did the same thing too. Only it's in a box like this, but it's a flip top box, not the clamshell box, and it doesn't come with the book inside, which looks like this. It comes with the little barcode on the back like that. So again, and I can't stress this enough, be very careful who you're buying from. Do your research. If you see a deck like this and it says Lucy Cavendish, look up Lucy and see if she ever created the Oracle of the Mermaids in a to-go pack or a pocket pack. See if she ever created the ones that don't have the book inside. The same for Karen Kay. I have a few of her decks, and I have never seen one from her that is the pocket pack. So just be very careful, again, what you're buying. Be very careful in what you're investing in. And do they do their job? Yes, they're just cards. They're just cards. You could go to the dollar store, buy a $1 pack of playing cards and read tarot from that, because that's what it was originally. It was just playing cards. But the problem here is that this is stealing. This is taking something from someone that has invested a lot of money and time and energy into, and it's being remanufactured, repurposed, and pimped out, and other people are making money off of something that doesn't belong to them, something that someone else created, something that someone put thousands of dollars into to, you know, this is their life's work. This is what they do. And for it to be stolen, counterfeited, is pretty heartbreaking. So there you go, little counterfeit thing there. So let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know in the comments if you know of an artist who makes the little pocket packs that actually have the book where you don't have to download. Let me know what you guys think. Talk soon.